The topic we are going to see today is factorization, and in factorization we are going to see how we are going to split the middle term. So consider a trinomial of the form ax square plus or minus bx plus c. So in this, how do we split the middle term? Take the coefficient of x, that is the middle term. What is the coefficient of x? It is b. So the sum of, we have to split this middle term into two parts such that the sum of these two parts will be equal to this coefficient, and the product of these two parts will be equal to this coefficient, that is c. So let us see a small example so that we can understand this in a better way. Consider the trinomial x square minus 5x plus 6. So in this, the coefficient of the middle term, that is x term, is minus 5, which I have given here, and when we are splitting, the product has to be your coefficient of c, that is plus 6. So in order to get plus 6, what should the product be? So we can consider different factors of 6, that is 3 into 2, 6 into 1. These are the factors which are available for 6, but we have to select the factors in such a way that we get the middle term. The sum should be equal to the middle term. So minus 3 minus 2 will be equal to minus 5, and product is plus 6. So minus 3 into minus 2 is a product. So we have to take care of the sign over here because the coefficient of middle term is minus 5. So when we add, we have to get minus 5, and we multiply, we get plus 6. So I have taken it as minus 3 and minus 2. So my factors are minus 3 into minus 2, which is nothing but x minus 3 into x minus 2. This is the solution for this problem. We saw a simple example of splitting of middle term. Now let us see an example in which x square has a coefficient. So in this case, the product has to be 6 into 2, which is equal to 12, and the sum has to be minus 7. So we have to think of a factor in which the sum comes to minus 7 and product comes to 12. So for sum, I am taking minus 4 and minus 3 as the factors for 12. Okay, and for product, minus 4 into minus 3 will fetch me 12. So how do we go about this? Split this term and write it in this form. Normally when we don't have a coefficient, we can write it directly, the factorization part, but now when we have a coefficient, we have to write it in this form. Write the coefficients like this: minus 4x, minus 3x, and take the common factor in first two terms, that is 2x is taken as common, and x minus 2. See that this gets repeated. So we are taking this minus 3 over here and x minus 2. So now we can see that x minus 2 appears in both, which can be taken as common, and this can be combined. So the final factorization result is 2x minus 3 into x minus 2.